People have always been curious about what makes some humans so different. For most of us, mutations sound like something from a movie, but for a few real people, they became the thing that made them unforgettable. Some of these changes gave them incredible strength, strange appearances, or abilities science still struggles to explain. These people didn't ask for fame, but their stories turned them into legends. In today's video, we'll look at 15 real mutations that made some people truly unique. Number 15. Joseph Merrick. Joseph Carey. Merrick, remembered as the Elephant Man, was born in Leicester and began developing severe physical deformities before the age of 5. Born on August 5, 1862, he lost his mother at 11 and, after being rejected by his father and stepmother, went to live with his uncle, Charles Merrick. By 1879, he entered the Leicester Union Workhouse, and in 1884, he contacted showman Sam Torr, who arranged his exhibition under the stage name The Elephant Man. Merrick's deformities, now believed to have resulted from Proteus syndrome, caused abnormal bone and tissue overgrowth that twisted his limbs and enlarged his head and skin folds. After touring the East Midlands and performing in a penny gaff shop managed by Tom Norman, surgeon Sir Frederick Trevis discovered him and presented him before the Pathological Society of London. Abandoned in Brussels during a later European tour, he eventually returned to London Hospital, where he lived until his death on April 11, 1890. His condition and story later inspired both stage and film portrayals. Number 14. Julia Pastrana. Julia Pastrana, an indigenous woman from Mexico's Sinaloa region, gained fame in the 19th century for her unusual appearance caused by hypertrichosis lanuginosa, a rare genetic disorder that covered her face and body with straight black hair. Born in August 1834, she also had gingival hyperplasia, which thickened her lips and gums and contributed to her distinctive features. Her early life remains unclear, with some stories claiming she was rescued from a cave-dwelling tribe called the Root Diggers, while others describe her as a local girl known as the Wolf Woman, who was later sold to a circus after her mother's death. Eventually, Francisco Sepulveda purchased her and brought her to the United States, where she performed under J.W. Beach before marrying Theodore Lent in 1854. Lent managed her career as she toured the U.S. and Europe under titles like Ape Woman and Dog-Faced Lady, showcasing her intelligence and charm. While touring in Moscow, she gave birth to a son who died soon after, and she passed away from postpartum complications 5 days later. Number 13. Stefan Bibrowski. Stefan Bibrowski, widely known as Lionel the Lion-Faced Man, was born in Wilczogora, Congress, Poland, and became one of the most recognized sideshow performers of his time. Born in 1890, he was covered in long hair about 2.5 centimeters thick at birth, a condition later identified as hypertrichosis, which caused hair to grow all over his body except on his palms and the soles of his feet. His mother, Benedetta, believed the condition was caused by witnessing a lion maul his father, Michael, during pregnancy, and later gave the child to a German impresario named Sedlmayr, who raised and exhibited him across Europe under the stage name Lionel. By his teenage years, his facial hair measured nearly 20 centimeters, giving him a lion-like appearance. In 1901, he joined the Barnum and Bailey Circus in the United States, where he amazed audiences with gymnastics and conversation that revealed his calm and kind personality. After settling in New York in 1920, he became a Coney Island attraction before retiring in Germany, where he died of a heart attack in Berlin in 1932. Keep watching, because the next one might just make you question what's truly possible for the human body. Number 12. Mandy Sellars. Mandy Sellars, born in Lancashire, United Kingdom, is a British woman whose life has been shaped by a rare genetic mutation that caused extreme overgrowth in both her legs. Born on February 20th, 1975, she displayed abnormally large and misshapen legs and feet that continued to grow disproportionately as she aged. For years, doctors were uncertain about her condition until 2006, when she was diagnosed with Proteus syndrome, though later studies linked it to a PIK3CA gene mutation. Despite being told she might not survive infancy and facing recommendations for leg amputation at age 7, her mother refused, allowing her to lead a more independent life. Mandy earned a degree in psychology, lived on her own, and drove a modified car. In 2010, her left leg was amputated after severe complications, but it began growing again within 2 years. Genetic testing in 2013 confirmed her unique mutation, and treatment with rapamycin reduced her symptoms. Today, she remains an advocate, supporting others with similar rare disorders. Number 11. Tom Staniford. Tom Staniford, an English paracyclist from Exeter, became known for his extraordinary resilience and rare medical condition, MDP syndrome, which prevents his body from storing fat. Born on July 1, 1989 in Akrotiri, Cyprus, he grew up moving between several countries before settling in England. His condition, officially diagnosed in 2013, also caused type 2 diabetes, low testosterone, hearing loss, poor flexibility, and limited movement in his joints. Despite these challenges, he developed a strong academic background, earning degrees in European law from the University of Rennes I and the University of Exeter, where he received scholarships for both academic and athletic excellence. After surviving a near-fatal cycling accident in 2006, he used the sport as rehabilitation and went on to raise funds for the Devon Air Ambulance Trust. He later joined the British cycling para-talent team, competing internationally and becoming the 2011 National Para-Cycling Circuit Race champion. Beyond racing, Staniford continues to raise awareness about rare genetic conditions through his public appearances and advocacy. Number 10. Gary Turner. Gary Turner, a renowned sideshow performer, became famous for possessing the stretchiest skin ever recorded, a result of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a rare connective tissue disorder that makes the skin unusually elastic and fragile. Born in the United Kingdom, he achieved global recognition on October 29, 1999 in Los Angeles, when he stretched the skin on his abdomen to an incredible 6.25 inches, 15.8 centimeters, earning a Guinness World Record that still stands. His condition, while medically serious, allowed him to turn an extreme physical trait into a unique performance art. Turner has showcased his abilities with performance groups like the Circus of Horrors and the Royal Family of Strange People, both known for celebrating human oddities and extremes. Beyond live shows, he appeared in the short film He Took His Skin Off For Me and featured on Ripley's Believe It or Not, bringing awareness to his rare condition while maintaining a career that merged shock, fascination, and human endurance into spectacle. Number 9. Michel Lotito. Michel Lotito, famously known as Monsieur Mange-Tout, was a French performer celebrated for his ability to eat objects no human stomach was meant to handle. Born on June 16, 1950 in Grenoble, he developed a rare psychological and physical condition known as pica, which gave him an appetite for non-food materials. From the age of 16, he began consuming metal, glass, rubber, and even entire machines. Doctors later discovered that his digestive system was uniquely adapted, with an unusually thick stomach lining and strong gastric acids that allowed him to digest sharp materials safely. His performances often featured him eating bicycles, televisions, shopping carts, and most famously, a Cessna 150 airplane, which he consumed piece by piece over 2 years. He reportedly ingested nearly 9 tons of metal between 1959 and 1997. Lotito even ate his own Guinness World Record plaque, which honored him for having the world's strangest diet. He continued performing until his death on April 17, 2006. Don't go anywhere. The next one will take you inside the minds of people who turned their conditions into superpowers. Number 8. Tim Cridland. Tim Cridland, better known by his stage name Zamora the Torture King, built his reputation as a performer capable of enduring extreme physical pain. Born with an extraordinary ability that allows him to remain calm under severe physical stress, he became one of the original members of the Jim Rose Circus, where he performed shocking acts that defied belief. Over the years, he has pierced his body with skewers, walked on glass, swallowed flaming swords, endured electric shocks, and invited spectators to stand or jump on him while he lay on a bed of nails. Experts suggest that his pain resistance may be linked to congenital analgesia, a rare disorder that prevents him from feeling pain, though Cridland attributes his control to years of studying martial arts, anatomy, and ancient endurance techniques. His extraordinary abilities have been featured on Stan Lee's Superhumans and Ripley's Believe It or Not, and he continues to tour globally with his solo performance acts. Number 7. Kim Goodman. Kim Goodman, a Chicago native, became known worldwide for her extraordinary ability to extend her eyes farther than anyone else on record. Her unique talent was discovered accidentally after she suffered a blow to the head, which caused her eyes to protrude beyond their normal position. From that day forward, she found she could voluntarily pop her eyes out at will, and even did so naturally when yawning. This unusual ability was later measured at 0.47 inches, 12 millimeters, earning her a Guinness World Record for the farthest eyeball protrusion. Her remarkable condition, believed to be linked to a connective tissue anomaly, drew widespread fascination and led to appearances on major shows, including The Late Show with David Letterman. In 2004, Guinness World Records included her feat among its top 10 of all time, solidifying her place in history as one of the most extraordinary individuals whose physical anomaly turned into a global spectacle. Number 6. Dean Karnazes. Dean Karnazes, born in Inglewood, California, is an American ultramarathon runner known for his extraordinary stamina, believed to be linked to a myostatin-related genetic mutation that prevents his muscles from tiring easily. Of Greek descent, he grew up in San Clemente, where his love for running began during childhood. By 11, he had already hiked across the Grand Canyon and climbed Mount Whitney, setting the foundation for a life defined by endurance. After rediscovering running at 30, Karnazes achieved feats few could imagine, completing 350 miles without sleep, running marathons at the South Pole, and finishing 50 marathons in 50 states over 50 consecutive days. He also conquered the 135-mile Badwater Ultramarathon through Death Valley and once ran 3,000 miles across the United States in just 75 days. Named Endurance Athlete of the Year multiple times, Karnazes authored Ultramarathon Man and became a global symbol of human endurance, inspiring others to explore the physical and mental boundaries of the body. Number 5. Veronica Seider. Veronica Seider, a German woman known for her incredible eyesight, amazed the world with a vision far beyond normal human limits. In 1972, she earned a Guinness World Record for being able to see objects clearly from nearly a mile away, something most people could never do. She was born in 1951 and had eyesight measured at around 20/2, while the average person's vision is 20/20. This meant her eyes could see 20 times farther and with far more detail than normal. Veronica could recognize people and objects from about 1.6 kilometers away, estimate distances between them with striking accuracy, and even notice tiny structures that most would need a microscope to see. Her rare ability left doctors and scientists stunned, as her vision seemed almost superhuman. To this day, she remains one of the most fascinating examples of natural human potential ever recorded. Number 4. Wim Hof. Wim Hof, famously known as the Iceman, gained worldwide attention for his remarkable ability to withstand extreme cold, a skill not linked to a genetic mutation, but to years of disciplined training. Born on April 20, 1959 in the Netherlands, he developed what is now called the Wim Hof method, a combination of breathing exercises, cold exposure, and mental focus. His breathing technique uses cycles of controlled hyperventilation and breath holding to raise oxygen levels and trigger beneficial stress responses, while gradual cold exposure, from showers to full ice baths, helps activate brown fat, boost metabolism, and reduce inflammation. Consistent practice builds both physical endurance and mental strength, forming the foundation of his mind-body control. Scientific studies, including one from Radboud University in 2014, proved that Hof could consciously influence his autonomic nervous system and immune response. Later research also showed that he could regulate brain activity and core temperature, demonstrating that his methods can be learned and replicated by others. Number 3. Abul Bajandar. Abul Bajandar, a man from Khulna, Bangladesh, became known worldwide as the Tree Man due to a rare genetic disorder called epidermodysplasia verruciformis, which caused massive bark-like warts to grow across his hands and feet. Born in 1990, he was once a rickshaw driver, but lost the ability to work or even hold his young daughter as the growth worsened. Admitted to Dhaka Medical College Hospital, he underwent at least 16 surgeries to remove over 5 kilograms of tissue from his limbs, making his treatment one of the most remarkable medical cases in the world. Under the supervision of plastic surgeon Samanta Lal Sen, doctors gradually restored the function and shape of his hands, offering him hope of becoming the first person fully cured of this rare condition. Bajandar, treated free of charge, now dreams of returning home, opening a small business, and living a normal life with his wife and daughter after years of pain and isolation. Number 2. Lali Singh. In a small village called Saini Sunpura, near New Delhi, a baby named Lali was born with a rare congenital disorder known as craniofacial duplication, a condition in which parts of the face are duplicated on a single head. Born on March 11th, she had 2 noses, 2 pairs of lips, and 4 eyes, yet functioned like a healthy infant, able to drink milk and move all her features simultaneously. Her father, Vinod Singh, a poor farm worker, described her as perfectly normal despite her unique appearance. The birth immediately drew national attention, and many villagers began worshipping Lali as an incarnation of the Hindu goddess Durga, who is often portrayed with multiple eyes and limbs, symbolizing divine power. Crowds traveled daily to offer prayers, gifts, and donations, believing her to be a divine blessing. Local leaders even proposed building a temple in her honor, while doctors confirmed she was surprisingly healthy despite the potential risks linked to her condition. Number 1. Daniel Tammet. Daniel Tammet, an English writer and prodigious savant, is known for his extraordinary mathematical, linguistic, and memory abilities linked to savant syndrome, high-functioning autism, and synesthesia. Born in London, he perceives numbers up to 10,000 as unique shapes, colors, and textures, allowing him to visualize equations as shifting landscapes where solutions naturally emerge. This rare form of perception enables him to perform complex calculations instantly and recall immense data with ease. In 2004, he recited the number pi to 22,514 decimal places over 5 hours, setting a European record. His language talent is equally remarkable. He speaks 11 languages and famously learned conversational Icelandic in just 1 week for a televised challenge. Diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome at 25, Tammet's structured thinking helps him navigate his overwhelming sensory world. Scientists study his brain to understand autism and exceptional memory, while debates continue over whether his brilliance stems purely from his condition or from conscious mental training. That's the end of our look at 15 real mutations that turned ordinary people into legends. These stories remind us how strange and amazing the human body can be. If you liked this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next one will take you even further into the world of unbelievable humans.